Hey everyone, PikaTCG here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at my favorite standard format deck, and that is Mew VMAX. Now, with Lost Origin and Astral Radiance kind of making Mew a little bit worse in regards to matchups, it seems to have become less and less popular to play, but I still feel that there is improvement for this deck, and I honestly feel that Mew VMAX is still one of the top 3 decks. Mew VMAX is a very powerful deck. It's very consistent. You've seen it since Fusion Strike, and there's not a whole bunch that has changed about this deck, but my deck actually has kind of stayed consistent since Brilliant Stars, but this is the exact 60 that I play in real life. So the main concept of the deck is to get your Mew VMAX powered up to use Cross Fusion Strike, Techno Blast or whatever, but for some matchups like Miltank, you'll use Max Miracle, and against like Duraludon VMAX as well, because it gets through. We have Genesect V's very powerful Fusion Strike system, which allows us to draw consistently and make sure that we always have enough cards. We also play 2 copies of Meloetta, so that way our Melodious Echo can come out of nowhere on the first turn of the game, and we can get ourselves an easy turn 1 210 damage. We also play 1 copy of Oricorio for the Lesson in Zeal ability, so that way we can take 20 less damage from attacks. The rest of the deck is pretty straightforward. A couple things that you might see that's not like common in these modern decks is Rotom Phone, but Rotom Phone is super useful because it allows me to put the right card on top whenever I need it. Trekking Shoes, usually I use Trekking Shoes if I've run out of Fusion Strike systems and I've Rotom Phoned or something, or if I just need an out and there's like a Path to the Peak going on. We also play 1 copy of Old Cemetery. It helps fix a lot of math in some games. We also are playing 1 copy of Flannery. This is the most different change about my list that a lot of people are confused about, but Flannery allows me to get rid of Path, and it allows me to get rid of opposing special energies, such as Double Turbo Energy, which is super useful against matchups like Hisuian Zoroark. So Flannery is a very good card to play right now, but the rest of the deck is pretty straightforward. I am playing 1 copy of Peony, just so I can search for 2 trainers. Usually I can use that on a later turn if I need to get like Choice Belt or Power Tablet. But yeah, this is pretty much a very straightforward list, and I can't wait to go jump into some games with it. So let's get going. Alright, heading into our first game, let's see what exactly we're going to be up against. I think that Mew really is strong still. It just requires you to get set up faster than your opponent. So we're just waiting on this coin flip here. We want to get... Okay, we won the coin flip. Perfect. So we're going to go second. This might seem a little stupid or a little odd to you. Ooh, okay. This is a really good hand. I think that if we can land the Cremomatic, we have the perfect starting hand. I don't think... Oh, okay, so we're against a Mew mirror match. That's great. Pokegear Mew. Alright. Well, luckily they cannot attack. Oh, yes. Alright. I think we just win the game. Yeah, I think we just win the game. We'll grab that, and we'll grab that. I think we win. Yeah, we just win. Well, this is the Meloetta Donk in action, I guess. Go ahead and grab our energy here. Retreat, and GG's. Melodious Echo Dunk. Easy win right there. And game. What a weird matchup. Alright. So, unfortunate for our fellow Mew player, but hey, it's fortunate for us, so we take those dubs. We're just going to go ahead and move on to the next game here. So, yeah, that's an example of one of those really good donks. We could be up against the Clefairy deck. I actually am planning to make a Clefairy video later on. I've had a whole bunch of fun playing Clefairy. It is such a funny meme deck. But we could be facing something else. And okay, so another pretty decent hand. Yeah, it all really depends on how the game starts. Yep, it's Clefairy. I love this deck. We just need to prevent Clefairy from getting going on the first turn. Okay, so they're not starting with a Battle VIP Pass, which makes me a little bit hopeful that they don't. Okay, so they're probably going to go for another Clefairy. Yeah, so Clefairy is a pretty big threat. It's a common card, and it's a basic Pokemon, which seems a little odd, but that Moon Watching Party can power up that Wonderstorm. It gets devastating very quickly. I actually had to edit it out, but I accidentally started trying to play with Clefairy instead of Mew earlier on when recording, so yeah, I know how good this deck is. They're getting Clefairies, which is not good for us. So I don't even know if we want to go with that Meloetta donk, and if instead we want to... I don't know if I would have attached to the active Clefairy. It seems that they don't have much going for them, considering they only have 3 cards left, and they're just using Moon Watching Party now. Alright. I'm pretty sure they might pass here. And if... Okay, they're gonna try and slap as many Moon Watching Parties as they can. Alright. Cool. Alright, are they gonna get another... No, they are not. Okay. So, quite honestly, we could just go ahead. We can grab an Oricorio, because that's like the equivalent of 1 less energy. Okay, we'll get those 2. Battle VIP Pass again. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves that and that. Just in case. Backup Mew. Never hurt anyone. Let's go ahead and Chromatic that Choice Belt. Does not work. Old Cemetery. Even though it's a completely worthless card in this matchup. Okay, Fusion Strike Energy, Fog Crystal, Ultra Ball. We got it all. That's like a next turn sort of thing, though. So we're looking for the Elesa Sparkle. We can go ahead and Fog Crystal just to search our deck. How many Sparkles do we have? Wow, we priced 2 Sparkles. But we can try and go for, like... Alright. This is tricky. Alright, we're gonna Ultra Ball those 2. Go ahead and grab the VMAX. So at the very worst, we're setting up for next turn. We could even go Energy Mix, quite honestly. Okay, we don't get it. That's fine. Let's go ahead and Energy Mix. And we'll go ahead and grab ourselves Fusion Strike Energy. We'll go ahead and attach it to the other Mew here. What the heck? What animation was that? It's just... I've never seen that before because I don't really have to use Energy Mix. Alright. It would be really nice if their Moon Watching Party, yeah, they're gonna do that. They're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 energy in play here, and that's only gonna be 160. Which actually minus that, they're still short some damage. Ooh, research, alright. They could get a knockout on this Mew, and that could be a huge problem. Like, that could be a really big problem. I think they're knocking out this Mew this turn, so... Fingers crossed that they don't get, like, their switch cards and whatever. Alright. So our plan of attack is either Mew VMAX. Ooh, they're going to give me the option. You can have my Oricorio. Alright, that is actually wonderful. That was not what I thought they were going to do. However, they are prioritizing... That's a pretty smart play. They're prioritizing their Clefairy that already have energy. But that's good, because they're only taking one prize card. And arguably, we're only taking one prize card ourselves, but... Okay, there's Weird Ear. So Weird Ear could be a really easy target for us. I wonder if they're actually going to attack with Weird Ear, or they're just going to leave it there. No, they're just going to pass. Alright. All we need is a Fusion Strike Energy, or a Power Tablet, I think. So we'll go ahead and evolve into VMAX. We'll go ahead and Quick Ball away a Rose Tower. And we will whiff it. Let's see. How many tablets? We got 3 tablets. We don't. We did have Choice Belt, but we discarded it. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and switch into the Mew VMAX. I don't want to give them extra cards to be able to work with. We'll boss up their Weird Ear. Then we'll go ahead and Fusion Strike System for 4 cards. Sparkle doesn't work. Ultra Ball, Just try and get cards out of the hand, I guess. That could have been a little bit of a misplay. Alright, let's go ahead and Fusion Strike System. Okay, there's a Fusion Strike Energy. All we need now is a way to get... Nope. We need a damage modifier. No, I hate to lose it, but that's not going to cut it. So we'll go ahead and Cross Fusion Strike. That says 140 or 1. Yeah, we'll go ahead and. Sucks that we don't get that knockout, but we can go ahead and knock it out next turn, while also slapping some damage on. Because even if they retreat or whatever, we can just Glistening Droplets them. Or they could be stuck. Probably gonna go with the concealed cards. Yeah, there's that concealed cards. Will they get anything to switch? Or will they have to pass? Cynthia's for 2. Can they get a switch? Or are they stuck? Fog Crystal, that's not a switch. They are really milling their deck away. I mean, we are too. We're freaking Mew VMAX. So, I mean... Alright, they're just going to pass. Maybe. Yep, alright, perfect. So, let's go ahead and... Yeah, we can just start attaching to Meloetta. Quick Ball away the Sparkle. We don't need that anymore. Done. Fusion Strike System. Oh, ooh, alright, we got some spicy options here. We do have Fog Crystal for that other energy, which I think, yeah, we can go ahead and grab that. We can cram the Quick Ball. Nope, does not want to work. We can Rotom Phone, so if we can grab the boss. Ooh, another Rotom Phone. We can just Rotom Phone for next turn. It's like multi-layered here, but... Okay, Rotom Phone again. Okay, boss. Perfect. Slap that on top. We'll go ahead and Cross Fusion Strike, Glistening Droplets, put one on here, and then we'll put 3, 4. I don't know what that wobble animation is. Okay. So they're doing a lot of damage right now. So we might have to go ahead and Cross Fusion Strike Psychic Leap here. If they don't knock us out. Because they have 1, 2, 3. Oh, they've run out of energy. Belt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 10, or 11, 220, 250. That is not enough. That is great. Because we can just go ahead. Okay. They're going after that Mew. Which is totally fine. Go for it. So they were doing 270. My math was a little off. Alright, we'll just slap up a Meloetta here. Put down the Mew. Attach here. And we'll go ahead and Meloetta Echo. We're just drawn into sparkles that we don't need anymore. Alright. They might try and stall. Unless they have, like, Ordinary Rod. Don't think they have Ordinary Rod. Let's see. What are we down? We're down a lot of stuff here. Okay, so that's Recycler. That's scary. But considering that they've lost one, like, they're doing damage, obviously. They're doing damage. It's just a matter of, like, how are they gonna get enough damage to knock out the Mew VMAX, which is obviously what they're trying to go after, before I knock out whatever they have. Okay, so they have the Rescue Carrier. Grab that Clefairy. They're going to slap that Clefairy back down. And they're going to go ahead and they're going to use their Wonderstorm. Okay. Yep. Balloon. Okay, so they are going to get their massive moon watching parties. They're about to lose a lot of energies, though. That's not what I would have done. Because they're still within donk range. Unless they have another switch card in the 3-card hand. Okay, they're out of energy again. Or are they just going to go in Wonderstorm? Probably. Manaphy. That's annoying. That Manaphy is really annoying. I think it prevents us from being able to use Glistening Droplets. Let's see. I think we just go ahead and Cross Fusion Strike Meloetta Echo. Now they're doing way less damage. Okay, the DTE. I believe we still have the... Yeah, we still have the other Mew VMAX available. I don't know if it's... I don't remember if it's priced. We haven't searched the deck in a while. Carrier for that Clefairy. But I don't think they have any energies to attach with. Belt, Retreat probably, and Wonderstorm. Bruno for a lot. Alright, that's 2 energies back in the deck. They're putting the Weirdeer back. You know, I'd love if they actually put down the Weirdeer. That would be funny, because we can just go ahead and knock out that Weirdeer. Okay, we have 9 cards left in the deck. We also need to be careful. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Okay. They can't place down the Weirdeer. It really all comes down to this. Switch cart. Yep, there it is. I don't know why they're switch carting when they can just retreat. Alright. Wonderstorm. But not enough. Let's go ahead. There's the other VMAX, but we don't want to evolve because we're going to use Cross Fusion Strike, Psychic Leap. Bah. And yes, we would like to shuffle this Pokemon and all cards attached to it back into the deck. Put this guy up. Because now, if they knock out the Oricorio like I think they are, we have game. Or we could just switch Double Turbo and Technoblast for game. Okay, Rod for starters. Yeah, we have a lot in our discard pile here. I think a lot of misplays by our opponent kind of messed them up. They obviously used some switch cards when they did not need to use the switch cards. Okay, GG's. I think we just win the game now. Yep, we win the game now. There's no doubt about it. Because they cannot boss up our Mew, we can just go ahead and VMAX Double Turbo and knock out whatever they have. So this is perfect. 2-card deck. Can they do it? There's nothing. It didn't even shuffle the cards. Alright, alright. Switch card. Frontier Road. Do what you need to. You're gonna probably slap on all that energy. But they can't knock out that Mew. Oh my gosh. They're just like appearing. That's so creepy. It's just like teleporting. Alright, there it is. That Psyshield Bash. Little do they know that this game is now officially over. Well played by my opponent. A couple misplays, I think, lost them the game. But I think also being able to play very well for us. Power Tablet number 1. Number 2. Number 3. And just to be sure, we're going to go ahead and boss up that. Give them the well played. And we are going to head and Cross Fusion Strike Technoblast. And out of here. Yeah, that's going to do it for Mew VMAX. Thank you all so much for watching. It really means a lot to me. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading lately. I've been trying to get back into school. But I'm really excited to be back on the channel and making great content for you guys. I'll see you all in the next one. As always, God bless and have fun. Thanks for watching.